Hello, hello. Well, time to burn 100 divines again. When 3.26 was added, a new jewel bound by destiny was added to the drop pool, and it's really has some really crazy modifiers, all conditional on having influence items. This really changed the way endgame builds are done. Like all the high end game builds most likely will now involve that jewel as it provides a lot of power, but makes things the conditions are quite hard to satisfy. Like having six hunter items and six shaper. This really made unique, chanceable uniques that have an influence be really expensive and hard to get. As we can see, one omen of fortune that will turn any item into a unique with one click, it's 30 divines. That is a lot. So the only way to get this cheaper is using Orb of Chance and Scouring, and you use the Benchcraft mod that in the past you had to manually click Chance and Scour. In the past you just had to do every time you wanted to chance a build. Probably if you play PoE you done it at some point, everyone done it at some point. You just Scour and Orb of Chance, Scour and Chance. This was very time consuming, so they added it to now it's at the Benchcraft. Reroll the rarity of an item so you can just spam click like this. This is also very tiring, like just spamming click like that. It's quite annoying. Unless you have like some add-on or some rapid fire function on your mouse. So I'm just gonna use X mouse button control. It's just a little app that you can customize. So now when I mouse wheel, it will just simulate like I right click it. So this is I chose my base to be an elder hunter. I don't see any mage bloods. By the way, they are very expensive. As we can see, any double influence starts from like several mirrors, and even if they are single influence, there is no reason to do that. By the way, just if you do it, just make a double influence one. Again, very expensive. It's the chance to get one is very low, but we all chanced at some point some headhunters or some mage blood. Even like you would, it's basically like same rate like you would do it from Gwen. So it can happen. Scourings are pretty expensive. I spent, and the annoying part is you can't stack more than 5,000. So that is annoying. So I have to use a quad tab for all of these. I have 25,000 scourings. That is about so each of them I paid for 3,610. So that the total Gamba is the total cost plus the imprint is going to be about 100 divines. So I will spend 100 divines. I have some more. It's difficult to stash them. So yeah. At the bench, I'm just going to start. I have the imprints. Imprints, you do them at Beast. It's Cryasic Chimeral, and they are 1.2 divine each for an imprint. And I will just if I do it too fast, it's going to kick me. Disconnect me, and the annoying part is it won't recognize your wow, a Kaum. That is a very nice belt, very used. So yeah, it will kick you, and you have to enter your stash. So it's some weird stuff. It won't find your orb of chance and scourings. So we do this. This. It's going to be a very fast way to burn 100 divines. So you get the unique quite often. I think in the average is about 2000 scourings. You can actually check now. Orb of chance are very cheap. That is not a problem. The scourings are expensive. You will only get heavy belts. Oh, if you do this, make sure you use a gilded fossil or item sells for much more to vendors. Uh, if you corrupt it later, even if you corrupt it, even if you use like a single Valor, it can delete this mod, keep the strength, and add a new one. I think I will keep trying this league. I already done it. I already spent a few days ago like 70 divines. So now 100 more. I mean, PoE has lots of Gamba. Gamba everywhere. If you want to Gamba, you just take a divination card and try to double it at the plant. But this has like a different feel than just doing that. It's if you want to make currency, I said before, I made a video. I had like a live stream. Uber Elder is incredible for currency. Just invest in that. First, always invest in gold in King's March. Have your King's March always running, and you will make, I don't know, easy 20 divine a day from King's March only. And you invest those if you have a build that can do Uber Elder. It's really good. If you feel lucky, you don't do the imprints, but don't do this many imprints. But you probably need like you are safe to do one tab of imprints. It's just it's going to be very difficult to hit one. That's why the prices are just insane. Several mirrors for one. If it's a Chanceable unique with higher rarity, it's easier. But like this, super difficult. Hitting a T0. Another cow. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just like already used 20 imprints. Jesus. So maybe it's more often than 1000 scour. It's definitely much cheaper than using the Omen of Fortune. I mean, 30 divine for one Omen is unbelievable. Okay, let's see. So the chances are finished.
Ahoy there. Hello, hello.
Yeah, I definitely need more
What have you
imprints.
got? You don't know?
Salam.
Ahoy there. Hero.
Be very careful, don't use your last imprint and then chance it again, as you will lose your ability to turn it back normal. I done it before. Wow, one click. Ha! One click, same belt. That's okay. So after this imprint, I need to stop again. What? Fuck.
Greetings.
Okay, so I guess the cost now is higher in just imprints
When I'm
than
ready,
anything else.
not before.
Do I still have beasts anywhere? I have free sublime vision. I farmed. I saved them. Each are like 80 div now. I have to identify them. But yes, if you do this, you need to have blood. And the chances are so low. If you are a gambler and you really want to test your luck, you can do this. This is not some 50-50. You double your cards or not. It's next level weekend. As I said, each imprint is 1.2 divine. And the annoying part about beast is also buying yellow beast. You buy 60 for 2 divine. But trading, so can you? This trading method even gets frustrating. You're gonna end up on a faraway server, click one beast every 5 seconds, 60 of them, not fun. Beasts are too strong, they offer too much. It's when you give it in a Cora, they link items, do everything. They do synth. It's just too much on the beast. We should have crafting bench or the possibility to just have the hideout in the bestiary. I mean, I practically lived in bestiary league. I done hundreds and hundreds rerolls for Watcher's Eye. I mean, look how many. I have lots of currency. I had a mirror. It's gone. Spent a lot. My gear is super expensive, and I just re-roll lots of Watcher's Eye. Lots of them.
When I'm ready and not
It's really profitable. You can even re-roll awaken gems. Anything you do with a beast, at some point, just becomes profitable. Yeah, so I think this is gonna push the cost of today's gamble more than 100 appliances. I already had 20 imprints. Now it seems I will do 15 more. I'm just gonna use all of them. Wow. I'm playing a retaliate build, so I can only attack once I block. The dot tap retaliate. Super tanky. Okay, I got 2 more. This will be the last one. Oh no, my belt. My belt! And here we go again. Siege break. Viscous. This is fucked. So one scroll, it's like 30 fast clicks. Honestly, it's so weird that they added a jewel like that that will enable people to do this. Most likely they added this at the bench just because of that jewel, so they expected people to do this for that jewel. It's pretty crazy. That jewel alone has more content and diversity than all PoE 2 builds together. So just the content that derives from that jewel. Wow, so it's so weird when you click once and you get a new one. I am not lucky. So it's already gonna be like 40 imprints or 50 divine.
Ahoy there! Hello, hello. Ahoy there! Ahoy there!
Lord Slayer, good day.
What have you? Well,
Seriously, I can't believe in the past we actually got belts by manually scouring and chancing. Great. Give me a mage blood. Yeah, if I get a mage blood with the double influence, I will actually use it for my build. Gonna do something with it. Why? Imagine there are people doing this and they probably get it first time. How lucky that would be. Or they do it on a normal belt without actually having an influence. Three more chances. No. Okay, so this happens if you don't have patience anymore and you just this happens. So you want to avoid this. Don't do it too fast. Because now I can't use it as it won't see my currency in the stash. So I have to go around and
Ah,
move it around. It's super annoying. Okay, 2 more chances. It's not gonna happen. Ah, last chance. Wow, that was so fast. Same one. Oh. Okay, so
ahoy there.
I spent what? Let's see. The 5,000 are gone from the stash, and all this still has like an average of 18. So I only spent half of the scours I planned on to. This still makes it about 100 divine loss. So I guess the imprints, the beasts are more expensive stuff. Okay, this was rough. The dream remains. Getting this, the dream remains. And that's like a single influence, filters, 2 of them. And we see how few of them we can actually find. This one even has memory strands. I should do that as well. I should add some memory strands for the meme. I'm gonna do on the next imprint, I will add memory strand. That's quite funny. So yeah. Because it just looks cool with memory strands. Yeah, I should do it. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna try next time.